A. Lange & Söhne, Patek Philippe, Cartier, Rolex, and many more brands featured at the Watches and Wonders 2022 convention. But today, we look at the 10 best watches of Watches and Wonders 2022. The first watch we look at is the Tudor Black Bay Pro. Despite having similarities with the Rolex Explorer 2, reference 1655, the new Tudor Black Bay Pro does deliver exactly what the Tudor fanboys were begging for. With a case smaller than the Black Bay GMT, and indeed Tudor delivered. Okay, so the watch is somewhat chunky, at nearly 15mm tall. Its handsome looks, intuitive functionality, reasonable price tag, and a great bracelet are already winning people over. So this year, Patek merged its travel time complication with an annual calendar, resulting in one of the coolest watches of 2022. Housed in a beautiful 41mm white gold Calatrava case with hobnail detail on the flanks. The reference 5326G001 houses an automatic in-house Patek movement which displays 2 time zones, the day, the date, the phase of the moon, and 2 day-night indicators for home and local time. Best of all, it only needs manual adjusting once a year if it's kept wound. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. While it's not a technological marvel, it's merely a left-handed GMT Master II that looks like it's been flipped over, but this is certainly a watch hopefully no one saw coming. What's more, it's available in a new color and available in both Oyster and Jubilee bracelets. Obviously, it goes without saying, expect this to be absolutely impossible to purchase at retail, but that's not the point. This is a watch that both lefties and righties can enjoy. Now all that's left is to decide on a good nickname for this. Is it the Green Lantern, or the Sprite, or the Ned Flanders? The Grand Seiko Kodo Constant Force Turbian. This isn't just the most expensive watch Grand Seiko has ever produced. So out of character for a brand that's typically known for its conservative style. A skeletonized tourbillon shows off the brand's impressive capabilities and its rise to compete amongst the most prestigious high-end watchmakers. This isn't your average tourbillon either. It's developed to maintain steady flow of power even as the spring winds down in order to maintain chronometry. Also, it's got a cool jumping seconds hand. The Santos Dumont collection from the world's most famous jeweler features quartz, manually wound and automatic versions of the Pilot's watch. But until now, it didn't feature manually wound models with a lacquer dial and cases. Yep, that's right. Each of these 3 new large-sized Santos Dumont models is coated in a thin layer of lacquer, then smooth and polished, making for a wildly beautiful watch. Believe it or not, the Aquaracer Professional 200 Solargraph is Tag Heuer's first solar-powered timepiece, requiring only 2 minutes of exposure to sunlight in order to run for a full day. But that's not all. Hold the carbon bezel under the sunlight as well, and green swirls of green superluminova suddenly spring into glowing life, making for one of the most unique dive watch designs I've ever seen. The Solargraph combines stealthy aesthetics with the best modern technology. A. Lange & Söhne is well known for its highly complicated dressy pieces, but that's exactly why people were surprised when the brand debuted the sporty Odysseys in stainless steel, further evolving the luxury watch concept. A. Lange released this limited edition titanium version that's 43% lighter than its steel cousin. For those of us who could not get their hands on the Nautilus or Royal Oak, they now have the opportunity to get their hands on a gorgeous timepiece. Swiss independent brand Auris may be famed for its utilitarian pilot's watches, but the Pro Pilot X Calibre 400 is an even more well-rounded beast, combining a 39mm titanium case, beautifully matching bracelet, and a simple, handsome salmon pink dial. It's powered by an in-house movement offering a 5-day power reserve and a 10-year warranty. So Panerai is largely known for its classic military-inspired dive watches. However, in recent years, the Italian-founded brand has been expanding more into complicated watchmaking. The new Luminor Perpetual calendar Platinum Tech PAM 00715 fits all Perpetual calendar into a platinum case in the well-known Luminor profile, making for a deceptively complex timekeeper that looks otherwise like a standard issue tool watch. However, that grey-green dial is sure to turn heads. The original 1977 Vacheron Constantin 222 luxury sports watch is a very rare watch with less than 1,000 examples out in the world, and it trades for well over 6 figures now. That's why it was both shocking and pleasantly surprising when VC decided to reissue the watch this year with an updated in-house movement. Though a fully 18 karat yellow gold watch is by no means inexpensive, at least now the 222 theoretically is available at retail, which is more than what you can say for the Patek Philippe Nautilus or the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. In the comments below, let me know the best watches you thought were from Watches and Wonders Geneva 2022, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.